Alrighty. So, last week with the Uneaten, um, you all went shopping for clothes and got fitted, and then you took a week of downtime. Um, Lynn and Musley doing absolutely phenomenal with their downtime activities,
Indeed.
and then Grandma is well, technically, what she rolled was she gets dead ends. But during the roleplay little bit of it, it seems like that she's actually going to be getting either a actual clue or a clue that she thinks is real.
Either way, she believes it completely.
As she should.
As she should.
Um, yeah, given how late I am into getting here, traffic was a bit higher than I thought it would be, and also I was further east than I thought we were. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter session.
Yeah.
Alone. I got a bag of chips.
Yeah, I eating a Hawaiian roll.
Nice.
But this week, well, actually, the last thing that we left off was Grandma learning, learning that there was a ritual spoken about in a history book about the Bone Chewer clan that was really vague, and now she really wants to go to Yaveridrath. And insisted to both Lynn and Musley that they go.
Hooray.
What you'll find there, who knows? But
Really? Not even the DM knows?
well, I haven't figured it out yet.
Lovely.
But this week, um, it is the start of the festival.
Hooray.
All right. Well, a week has passed. Lynn, I believe you made 3 weeks worth of progress on enchanting your armor,
Yep.
and then Musley's have used the luck system to get halfway of his 50 weeks for the quick talent, which something that I realized as I was recreating character sheets this week is that another person he could have asked is Renara. Um, yeah, so, um, yeah, so a week has gone by. The sign-ups will be taking place throughout the morning, and in the afternoon is when everyone will be doing their speeches.
Oh joy.
And I did, by the way, finish the speeches, or actually write the speeches for Vilgrath and Renara.
Hooray. We have two species. Two speeches to listen to. Have fun.
More or less. I mean, One of them I definitely put more work into than the others. Uh,
Really?
yes.
I wonder which one that is.
Oh, it'll become obvious when we actually get to that part.
I'm sure though.
Um, yeah, so the day comes, and I think actually all of you except Musley, who is not participating in any of the tournament stuff, are
Yeah.
I think for the most part, all of you are in the same room. Because I don't know if, well, um, if what I'm thinking of is correct, uh, Gratma, Lynn, Renara, and no, not Renara, Elroniel and Twilight all sleep in the same room. Musley sleeps in one of the other guest rooms, and you all decided that Vilcrath gets the master room, bedroom.
Yeah.
Then the other three sleep at Voko's place. So, yeah, uh, in the at sunrise, the first day of the festival, um, well, how early of risers are you in normally?
Hmm. That's a good question. I imagine Grandma usually sleeps in a bit, but maybe she'll wake up a little earlier today.
Lynn's just an early riser. It's better than. She doesn't have good dreams, I don't think. So it would be better just to be awake.
All right. So, Grandma, you're probably awoken by Elroniel, like packing things. All right, Grandma, time to wake up. We need to go register.
Hmm? Oh, okay, dearie. One moment. She like gives a big yawn and stretches and gets up.
Yeah, the early bird gets the worm, they say.
What an odd thing to say.
All right. Yeah, and since she has more or less gotten ready, or was one of the first people ready, she'll make a fine breakfast, as she also has proficiency in provisioner's tools.
Ooh, could we make some meat cookies?
Oh,
Uh,
God, no.
uh, if you want meat cookies, Grandma, you'll have to make them yourselves.
Aw. All right, dearie. I'll help in the kitchen make meat cookies while you make breakfast.
Um, yeah, and breakfast is nice and quick, as again, you want to be at the registration early, or at least someone wants to be at the registration early. Um, and when breakfast is done, Elroniel is practically dragging Vilcrath over towards the registration. Uh, and I think what I said is that uh, that registration is taking place in Spice Heath, if I remember correctly.
Where at?
Uh,
Oh, spicy. Up there. Okay.
yeah, up there.
Yo.
And then actual tournament stuff will be taking place across the river, right, out here.
Nice. In the fields.
But when you get there, there are quite a number of I don't want to say booths, but there are a bunch of desks or tables that have been put out. Above each one is a design, um, one for each of the events that are going to be taking place. Um, it's yeah. Say that the other trio comes at this point. You arrive at the same time they do.
Hello, dearies.
Gambitor says, hello, Gretma. Iraniel. Uh, Vilkrath Lynn. He
Okay.
says, tipping his big hat, or tipping a big hat he purchased at some point. Oh, is Musley said he wasn't joining us, right?
Yes, I believe that he's not participating, unfortunately. He's going to miss out on all the fun.
Isn't that a shame?
Oh. All right, and Twilight's not joining us. Because she's still a bit sad, from what I hear.
Wait, who's not joining us?
Twilight.
Oh, yes. Dear. I hope she's going to be okay.
She's stronger than she looks. She's just been having the rough of it. All right,
That
so
is a shame.
yeah. Uh, what is it that everyone's going to be participating in? Right? We're obviously going to be trying to do the group thing. Uh, I believe Renar also wants to be doing some duels.
Yes, I would love to also join in on doodles. That sounds amazing.
Well, are you going to go as the uneaten, or you just going to go as your? Well, they're duels. So you're going to have to go by yourself. Uh,
Yes.
Yes, it would be most fun to do as ourselves, I guess. unless there is like duos. But then again, if we did duos, I'm sure someone would like to go with Renara.
oh, uh, who might that be?
I mean, I guess we got two someones on this group. Who's the bard again?
Gambitar.
Gamitar? He might want to be with Renara.
I mean, in a team battle, sure. I mean, we're going as a team, the three of us. But oh, there is no way that I am going to be dueling her. I would lose.
You'll be fine.
And perhaps a few more bruises is what your young orc body needs, Voko says. Yeah. Toughen your body up. It's like old grandma.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so which table is which? They don't exactly say on the banners.
That is unfortunate.
Well,
Did they just
you
not have banners? Or
so they
people
have
who can
banners.
spell?
They have banners, but instead of saying like duels, team, fight, jousting, etc., they have a design printed on the banner.
Oh, I see. Like old timey taverns.
Yes.
All right. What are the designs?
Um. So there is one that looks like two swords crossing. Um, two swords crossing. A let's see, there is a bow with an arrow knocked. Eh, There's another that shows a horse and a bow. A horse and a sword. Uh, one that shows a knight mounted on a horse with a lance. Um,
Well, I think it's not the hardest thing to figure out.
yeah, so um, let's see. So there's one that looks like is four dots, but they are arranged in a triangle. Uh,
There's one that has four dots arranged in a triangle.
yeah, so
Uh,
let's see. Do draw do yeah, sure we'll just that's not at all what I wanted. Uh, delete that. I want an ellipse, please. All right. So they're pretty much done like that.
okay.
Uh, of course, that's not what colors they are. That's just the colors I happen to select for the drawing. See what else was there. Oh, there's one that shows a tree. And if I remember correctly, that should be the last one.
Okay, I don't know what the tree is for. I'll be really.
I do.
Yes, I would hope you would know. So there was one that just had swords, right?
Yes. But crossing swords.
Yeah, then just like I think that one is the one we want for duels.
Whichever one involves kicking asses, I'm going to do.
That would be the one, Grandma.
Wonderful. Let's go to that one.
In here, Grandma, you can hear in Draconic Voco whispering to Vilgreth, like, all right, so they got at least one correct.
How rude.
I'll lean over to Lynn. She said they say that we got at least one correct.
How nice. I'm
What
so
are the other
happy.
ones here?
Uh, is that in character?
Yes. And also out of character. I have been unfortunately zoning out. I am so sorry.
Um, there's a bow with a knocked arrow, a
Okay, so
horse
that's
and a
like
bow.
a okay.
A
So
horse with a sword, uh, a knight riding a horse with a lance.
okay, so that one's like a joust thing, maybe. I'm assuming that the other two are archery based. I don't know how to fire a bow.
It's quite simple, Grandma. Did you never use it burning arrows for like
No, we would
symbol?
never want to burn what we're stealing. You know what we're
Right?
raiding.
You know, like a symbol to like let everyone know it's time to attack.
Oh no, we just howl extremely loudly.
I'm sure that scared
The howl
everyone
of a
off.
grandma shakes the bones of everyone.
How no.
It's
I
very
have a
much like
vial
a
of
death whistle.
alchemist fire. We could use that.
Uh, the howl of a Knoll raiding party is very similar to the Aztec death whistles.
Yes, exactly. We're horrified, aren't we?
Yeah, it's very horrifying.
We do our best.
Alright, the last two were uh, three dots arranged in a triangle and a tree.
Arborist. Is this a duel of druids? A duel? A, a drool? I'm
Are
not a
you
druid. I
drooling
don't do
now?
that. I can drool, but I don't think I can drool. You know what I mean? I don't have the skill.
I'm just confused now.
What about three triangles? Are they playing some sort of game involving in a triangle of triangles? Do you make a triangle? I don't know. Foco, what does this mean?
I couldn't possibly know as a native of this city.
I'm gonna speak in Draconic. I think you know what it means, Foco.
But how could I? I'm a native.
Because I heard you.
It'd be the
Some
first thing
big
you've
Confused.
heard in a
smelly
while.
gross. Foco!
Uh,
Get over
Is
here,
he wrong
please. Be
now?
nice to old grandma. I'll try to like put on like a little old sweet old lady charm. Won't you kindly tell grandma what all these mean, dearie?
the tree is for log throwing.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing. The tree is for log throwing, I say. What about these triangle ones, Vocal dear?
That's for group combat.
Oh my god, that one's for group combat. We should do that.
So, as a group, we fight together.
Yes.
I mean, that's what it's supposed to symbolize. You being a group.
But
Oh,
we're not made
fun.
of triangles.
You are now, Grandma. Congratulations.
Ah! And turns
So
into like
proud
a
of you.
fucking PS1 character.
No, you turn to a PS1 Hagrid.
Oh my god, no! Oh no! Holy shit. Rotund. Oh fuck.
I'm just imagining low poly grandma.
Oh my
Oh,
god, that would be
no.
amazing. Oh fuck.
That would actually be
Alright.
kind of funny, not gonna
That would be.
lie.
Alright. So Lynn, you were going to the crossed swords, right?
Yes.
Alright. Behind the desk there is a kobold who, when you approach, they say, well, look up from whatever it is doing, and just be like, you're here for the duels, yes?
Yes, I am.
Uh,
Just
name and
wish you could
organization you are representing.
have. Lynn, I guess I'm part of the Uneaten adventuring group.
Okay. Uh, you wouldn't happen to be affiliated with the Adventuring Guild, would you?
I can't remember. Did we?
Musley has you guys signed up as a part of the Adventuring Guild, yes. Or Adventurers Guild.
Yes, we are part of the adventuring guild.
Alright,
Oof.
he'll write that down. Alright, since you're an adventurer, I don't suppose you have a coat of arms.
No, I, I wouldn't know.
Alright,
I didn't.
well, just look for your name on the list for tomorrow. We're going to be doing some of the other competitions today.
Awesome. Thank you.
Is that the one for fighting and beating people up, Lynn?
Uh, yes, Grandma, it is.
I'm gonna hobble over. Sorry, I'll let you continue. I just wanted to make sure I was there so I could sign up too.
Miss Knoll, this is not a buffet sign up.
Excuse me.
It is a good thing to inform her.
Have some respect. I'm here for a good fight.
Name
sure
and
you can.
organization you're representing.
Grat my bone chewer, the same organization as Lynn here.
That's you from the same group, okay.
Oh, don't sound so annoyed.
Everyone behind you, is that also for the Uneaten?
Yes.
No, Grandma and I are the only two from our group.
Yes, we're the only two of the uneaten that are going to fight.
Um, El Roniel will come forward after the kobold is done writing down the info for Grandma. And she'll drag Vilgrath with her. As uh, my Lord Vilgrath will also be participating in the duels. He is a newer noble, though. He doesn't have a coat of arms just yet. Newer nobility, they do that?
Of course they do that. Where you been living? The Stone Age?
Every once in a while, a noble family will die. It's not that unusual.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to verify this. Check back right before we do the parade.
A parade.
It's just what we called when all the knights announced themselves.
Oh, I see.
And then when they're done, Gambatar comes forward and says, uh, I am representing uh, my lady, Renara. All right, what group or what organization? And Renara says, the Messenger Guild. Oh, damn, the Messenger Guild's getting involved? Oh, this is a first. At least first time since I've started working here. He quickly jots it down.
Really? Renara's mom never signed up for this? I'm surprised.
We're from Mithin, apparently, Renara says.
Here you are.
I didn't know that's what that place was called.
Kind of mythical.
Uh, not really, that's where Twilight's from, Elroniel says. Alright. Okay, so that's the duel's done. Anyone else want to take part in any or guess what any of these others are? Or do we just want to go straight to the group thing?
I mean, we can go do the group duels.
Group
Those
duel
are
sound.
really the only two I was going to be a part of.
I don't think I would be good on a horse, fighting on a horse. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be very good of me. I think I would scare the horse.
She beat me to it, Elroniel whispers.
Yes, I'm sure that. Oof. I'm sure the
Oh
horse
no.
would be very afraid. Don't
Gambatar
die
looks
there, Grandma.
Grandma or no, not Grandma. Gambatar looks amongst the group for saying, "Right, what's with everyone today? Why is everyone picking on Grandma?"
Yeah, why is everyone picking on me? Show some respect to your elders.
I mean, technically, I'm your elder, Grandma.
What? How old are you?
122.
Holy shit.
Which isn't that much in Elvish years or Dragon years. One of the two.
That's ancient. What are you talking about?
Depends on the species, dear. You should see how long it takes for the elves to be drinking age.
Dear Lord. That must suck for them.
Indeed.
Not
But
really. The
yeah, why
worst
is
part.
everyone picking on me? Be nice to me, please. I'll put on the old grandma charm again. Please be nice to me, dearies.
There's a very a lot of non-committal answers.
Everyone's like, I don't know about that.
How mean. I'm just a sweet old lady with
Sure.
no teeth, you see? And I'll show that there aren't any teeth in my mouth right now.
Yeah, when you do that, everyone's just like, yeah, sure, we've all seen the teeth.
Nonsense. You've never seen a tooth in your life.
Grandma, the only reason we couldn't see a tooth in our life is if we never saw another person.
You know, that's fair. Never mind. And I just let my teeth come out again. Holy
Jeez.
shit, Lynn. Are you right over there? It sounds like you're fighting for your life.
You haven't been pre-gaming, have you?
It's just the hiccups, I guess.
Oh, Lottie Lou.
Oof.
Oh, Sassy scritching on her new scritcher. Oh, she's such a happy bug.
So going over to where Voco said the group combat was, you actually catch sight of a familiar person. There are actually a couple people in front of you. The person at like the desk is looks like a black dragonborn, but he's currently sounds like he's arguing with the kobold on the other side of the desk. Uh, but with said dragonborn uh, is someone that you've all seen. Yeah, a shiny black hair and a black veil across the face. Uh,
That's your girlfriend.
as she turns around and sees your group and will come over and say, uh, "Oh, you're all here. My deepest apologies." And she says this looking at Lynn. Uh, my deepest apologies. After we all went to bed last week, the only thing I remember is I went to bed in the guest room you showed me, and when I woke up, I was in the inn that my lordship had arranged.
What?
It's alright. You're just as lovely as ever. Perhaps your lordship, as you call him, brought you to the inn.
That would be the only explanation, but I feel sorry for disappearing on you that morning.
It's not the first time guests of ours have left due to unforeseen circumstances.
Oh, is that a common thing down here?
Not with emissaries. Or we've been having some scuffles here and there with people.
Oh, it's lovely to see you all.
Yes, good to see you too.
Um,
Right.
are you going to be partaking in the group combat?
Yes, we thought it'd be most fun to do. After all, it's fun to participate in festivals of other countries. What about
I
you?
uh well, you saw me handle myself the other evening. It was a bit to um find, or it was took a bit to convince his lordship that I am not a helpless damsel all the time. Uh, yeah, Grandma, you have no idea what she's talking about.
What's going on?
Wait. You weren't. Were you not here when we had Kenrith with us, Grandma?
I
Grandma had gone to
wasn't.
the mansion ahead of you.
Yeah, I wasn't around when you met this young woman.
Yes, she scared off some men who didn't take no for an answer.
Where are they? I'll eat their bones. Sick
They're
motherfucker.
not with us.
Oh, they
I don't know
died.
where they.
Wonderful.
No, no, they just had a
One
scare,
died.
and
One died
then
beyond
one
prayer.
died.
Oh,
One of
delightful.
them survived.
And surprisingly down in a single hit.
That's
What is it?
amazing. Wonderful.
But yeah, also, Grandma, you
Well,
you have no idea what it means for a damsel in distress, or you have no idea what that means. Because, Knoll culture, it's very egalitarian, or it's
oh yeah.
egalitarian to matriarchal.
Oh yeah.
A
Well,
bit more lean on the matriarchal.
I love that.
I don't understand uh, why. I mean, I don't understand why you can't all just kill whoever tries to annoy you. You know what I mean? Give
It's
them a nip on
called.
the ear or scuff on them on the snout, and if they don't get the hint, then you can chew off their arm.
See, the
But it
problem
sounds like you
is,
already did
Grandma.
that with at least one of them. We just have to find the other now and make sure
The,
that he
the,
is
the
aware.
problem, Grandma, is a nip on the ear, and some cultures is exactly what the males want.
They wanted to get their ears torn off.
Well, you said nip, not torn off. There's a difference.
Well, I mean, for tiny ears like human ears, that's essentially what would happen with a nip. You nip and then you rip, as the kids say. But no,
You have
if anyone
terrifying
tries to
kids.
fuck with you, just chew off their arm as need be. But it sounds like you already killed one of the two. We just have to find the other. So if you happen to ever see him, young lady, let me know. I'll teach them the old grandpa lesson.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I hope we don't face each other off in the games.
If
Yes,
we
it'd be
do,
most
don't
unfortunate.
hold back. Make it fun.
I'd be way too distracted with your beauty.
Oh my
Uh,
god, I thought I was bad.
okay. Okay.
Like,
Now,
holy shit,
now
Lynn,
I
what
have
the
to pull up her character
girl?
sheet.
Shit. Ooh, you got me blushing, girl. Shit.
That was
Holy
a nat one for
fuck.
deception.
God damn, Lynn.
now, that being said, Uh, Lynn, what's your passive insight?
Oh God. Oh, I don't even have that character sheet open.
While you're doing that, I suppose I should go through the other characters to see what
Or,
their passive insights are.
or passive insight's a 14.
Ah, that is exactly enough, my friend.
And
She's blushing.
Is-
Grandma, for some
this
reason,
is
her face has gone a bit red.
just
Oh,
everyone
dearie, are
could
you
tell.
coming down with the heat stroke? Here, Lynn, do you have a fan? I'm sure that with your many paper arm, you can make a fan, right? So let's give her a little fan. Let's fan this.
You want me to make an origami fan?
Hurry, Lynn! She's coming down with a heat stroke. Grandma's grinning like a little fucker this entire time. Goddamn gremlin that she is. She's like, I know a gay when I see them.
Philcraft just says, like, Grandma, that might not be advisable. She might faint from that.
No, it'll help cool her down. Oh, do you have any water? Maybe a water spell? Let's get a nice little water.
At this point, Philcraft will pull Grandma aside
I
and just be like,
think,
no.
Grandma, I think a water spell would cause even more problems here.
Oh my, listen!
What?
Oh, get your head out of the gutter.
What do you mean by get
I'm
my head
just
out of the
saying,
water?
pull your lovely friend.
If I get
Grandma
your
just
head,
gives
use
like
it.
little
That's
wiggly
it.
eyebrows at Lynn. Grandma, no. Grandma, no.
She gets to know for once.
Oh, fuck.
Let's not cause too much of a scene here, please.
I'm not. Oh, okay. Sorry. But if you do need water, perhaps we could find something. Is there potable water here? I don't know.
We can always have a hot tub.
Oh, what now?
Hot tub? You've never had one of those before, Grandma?
No, it's
You're
too hot
missing
in
the
the desert.
finer things in life.
Well, let me ask you this. Yeah, no, well, Boca has a raspier voice. Uh, uh, well, how about this, Grandma? Do you have hot springs in the desert?
No, I mean, unless the water in an oasis is drying up, then I guess you can consider that a hot spring because it's some extremely hot water and not very fun to drink.
No, I don't suppose hot water is fun to drink. But I thought the oases came from underground. The water should be cooler, right?
If they dry up, I mean, then they're out in the sun for a very long time.
I guess.
As you're talking, the Dragonborn knights will turn from the table and begin walking away. And he'll shout over his shoulder, "Lemnos, los gates!" Uh, oh,
No.
um, uh, sorry, I have to go now.
It was
And
lovely to meet you, young miss. Even though
Hmm.
you're a void dragon lady, that's fine.
Do you have issues with Void Dragon?
I mean, we fought a wood dragon person, you know, and I haven't seen any before then. I'm a little concerned.
A lot of people would take issue with the existence of a black dragonborn, or not a black dragonborn, a void dragonborn.
Oh, but they're so pretty.
I could tell, Lynn. I can tell. And she gives her a little pat on the arm.
Yeah, I feel like this might be a bit of a concern if we ever come across a void dragon. I think we might not be getting Lynn back away from them at all.
What? It's not my fault they're pretty. They've got
I
all the
understand
stars
that.
in the sky and
I mean,
they're.
she was pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit! You see our midriff?
Or what now?
That's not where Lynn's looking. Lynn's looking above her eyes. Actually, in her eyes too.
At hair?
Yes. The hair. She had the stars in their hair.
I don't think those are real stars, Lynn.
No, but they're just as pretty.
I don't think you're going to find proper constellations up there.
You could just make new ones. It's fine.
Oh my god.
What, you're not gonna play Connect the Dots?
I mean, Grandma just takes a silent moment. You can't tell that Grandma's blushing because her face is covered entirely in furs.
No need for a deception roll here. You can't see it, period.
Shit. Anyways.
There's an innuendo that I could make, but I won't.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm not as innocent as you would think for my religion. Anyway, so the line eventually moves down. The SCTF, that's the Renara, Voco, and Gambitar's group initials, or whatever it is. They go up first and say that they're a group. Then, of course, it's going to be the Dancing Dragons group before, at long last, since you kind of got distracted by all starry hair.
Starry hair makes Lynn starry-eyed, alright? What can I say?
Oh my god.
Hey, Lynn is starry-eyed for the girl that has stars in her eyes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, that's really cute, actually. All right, Lynn. What do we want to do? Are we able to go up as a group of two?
The other two did.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
All right, the kobolds behind the desk says, "All right, so I take the two of you want to do the group combat."
Yes, please. That would be very nice.
All right, so given that there is a lack in numbers, that you're going, unless there are people that I am not aware of that are going to be part of your group.
We were unable to get our third to join it, which is unfortunate.
This
All right,
is this is the concern I had.
Then you'll likely be paired off with someone else or some
Ooh.
other group, or get one of the reserves. paired with you.
That sounds like
That-
fun.
Yeah.
Now, Kevin, I haven't seen either of you before. Do you know the rules?
Nope. We're
No.
new to this festival entirely. So we're just following the basic rules of no killing the other team.
Well, yes,
Right,
that.
Grandma?
Yes.
Oh, yes, that is generally what you want to do. Is well, for this one in particular, it's uh, you will have 3 flags on your side, and your opponents will have 3 flags on their side. There are 2 ways to win. One of which is to get all of your opponent's flags back onto your side. Uh, the other way is to knock everyone on the other team unconscious or make them surrender.
So
I
basically
like these
capture the
rules.
flag.
Yes.
Yes, they're most. They sound most fun.
Now,
Are we able?
we do ask that if you do have area of effect spells that you aim them away from the audience.
Are we allowed to bite?
Are you allowed to bot?
Bite.
Oh,
Chomp chomp.
Grandma, don't eat the enemy team.
Would I intimidate them with my teeth around their arm?
don't kill anyone. Don't eat the competition.
Oh,
You
of
won't
course.
be disqualified.
Of course, I'm not going to eat them. I'm just going to chew on them viciously.
Alright,
I
so
won't swallow any part of them.
I don't think that's much of a.
Well, it means I'm not going to eat them.
No, I don't suppose you will eat them. Just don't kill people, alright, or leave too much of a lasting impression, Grandma.
Of course, dearie.
now, perhaps I should, make sure you know this that as long as you capture the entirety of the other team's flags or knock them unconscious or make them surrender, as long as you get that done before they do the same to you, then you'll win.
That sounds delightful.
So you could theoretically win by the skin of your teeth by capturing uh, the entire enemy team's flags while having none of your own flags in your base, he says with air quotes. Oh, and only take 1 flag at a time.
Alright, that's fair.
We take 1 flag at a time and we knock one at a time. A double whammy win.
Alright.
All right, so can I have your names?
Yes, I'm Lynn. This is Grandma.
Hello.
All right. You have a group name?
The Uneaten.
He just gives that look like, really, that's your group name? Before he like shakes his head and
Yes.
writes it down.
Grandma's the reason for the group name, alright?
Knowles. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense.
And our bard. Grandma and our bard are the. It's always the bard.
Always the bard.
I mean, some people do have a fetish for that kind of thing.
Yes, that's what I was telling Grandma.
Eh. So the we'll be doing the first half of the games this evening after the parade. At well, after the jousting. It'll no, not after the jousting. It'll happen after the sword fighting on horseback. It'll take place after that. The first half. Uh, the second half will take place after the jousting tomorrow morning.
All right. Sounds like fun. Well, thank
And
you.
with that, you are allowed to do as you wish up until the afternoon, where you'll have to gather at the designated area outside the city.
Alrighty.
So, um, is there anything in particular that you want to do, or are we going to skip directly to that time?
I want to also sign up for the log throwing competition.
Ah,
Oh no.
Yes. I'm going to have lots of fun during this festival.
I'm
All
sure
right,
you are.
that is simple enough. It will be taking place tomorrow afternoon. I
Hooray.
see. Basically, you have 3 tries to throw a log as far as you can.
Amazing.
If Grandma wins that, I would be so happy.
Um, yeah, there's also archery, horseback archery, and jousting. Uh, so I don't know if any of you are qualified to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
I'm sure we're qualified enough. It's not that hard, right?
I'm sure you have proficiencies, but do you have the dexterity for it? At least with the archery stuff.
I mean, I'm sure I can show off how dexterity is.
I'm sure you could. What about Grandma?
Checks
Do you
win
have
scores. Yeah, she'll do great. But I mean, she won't, but it'll be funny. She's not doing anything.
Mm. Do I want to include boulder tossing in here? Because that's a
Boulder
little
toss.
redundant. That while that fits in line with what's going on, it's also redundant with the log throwing.
A dragon only event, it's fireball tossing. Dragon and wizard only.
Yeah. So, if there is nothing else, then in the afternoon sun, you'll gather outside Grey Church Road, north of Neridolithum, and arrayed in a line. Basically, what will happen is that each knight and or adventuring group will go one at a time. A person will hype everyone up by boasting about what their knight or group has done uh, before going off and allowing well, and basically going down the line. Uh, since you guys signed up or probably arrived around the same time, um, it'll be Dancing Dragons, CSTF, and then you guys. Yeah, so of no, so the first people that or the first few nights that come up and are announced are all local knights. Yeah, he's boasting about various deeds they done either for the city or for their draconic lord. And is mostly occurring in draconic, by the way, since you are in the Dragon Empire. Mostly occurring in draconic. Um, uh, but see, um,
So
ahead of you,
incredibly boring.
for Lynn, probably yes.
Yes.
Um, uh, Grandma, she can get a kick out of it. See, um, the well, after several people go, the Black Dragonborn you saw with Kithwin and Kithwin go up, and damn, I really should have thought of a name for this guy. He said, "I am Sir XYZ of Trabantenburg." I,
Brabantenberg. What a name.
and he doesn't even get to finish before people start booing him.
Ooh, alright.
And,
Brabantenberg, a bad place?
It
well,
doesn't
so
exist according to, you know.
Huh.
yeah, you you Grandma, you hear a lot of fake country, go back to your fake lands, that kind of thing.
Mm.
I, I is gets bad enough that the dragon nobility of the city are all sitting at like one end or one side of where all this is taking place. You know, they're in humanoid form because that many dragons in one space would take up a lot of space.
Oh yeah, holy shit.
But you do recognize Queen Tadra there.
What's she doing? How's she reacting to this?
She stands up and basically tells him that he has to say that he's fighting on behalf of the Principality of Dode or leave.
Uh, I'm gonna give him a kind of woot.
The Dragonborn Knight eventually grumbles that he will say that he's from Dode just to appease the crowd. Uh, uh, Grandma, I think your passive perception and your passive insight is too low for this. But Lynn, I
Fair.
think you do see like off to like besides Queen Tadra is or an orc man who, when Queen Tadra says this, says something in Draconic, you see the orc like nod his head in approval, like he agrees with what's being said. Well, you don't know what's being said because it's in Draconic. But eventually they walk off, and after a few more people, uh, a fairly large group of people come forward. Um, they're in roughly matching armor, a silver-esque armor with gold trims. And one of them is carrying a banner that is white and gold. So it has an emblem that looks like the sun and one of the moons.
Oh, screw.
Interesting.
Um, but one of the people will come forward and will say, "Me regina, me domini, me dominai. Equitam grandis qualitatem vobis dono.
What are you
Erano."
saying?
Huh? Yeah. Well, let me get through this and then I will
Sorry.
ask a question.
Sorry, yeah.
Eranum totum ut sonum sussuri uh, intellexerit in silentum sedi. Posquam a thoribus bibliothecam defendit, ad puella parvae, no, puellae parvae librum dedit, ut in ve niat quod quaerit. Uh,
Yeah.
Ilia capitanus custodum lucidorum Dei eivar mater lupis et custos bibliothecam et scelarum est. Eques porcelignum. And at that point, people just like awkwardly clap because they have no idea what was said.
What was he saying?
Lynn,
Was he
do
even
you Lynn, do you speak Celestial?
That's an excellent question. Check your questions.
I know Grandma doesn't.
yeah.
Yes, she does. She speaks
Oh shit.
Celestial.
Oh
She
shit.
speaks both layers.
Layers.
Oh, Celestial and Infernal.
Oh shit.
All right. So, what he said was, "My queen, my lords, and my ladies, I give to you a knight of great quality. For a whole year they sat in silence, that they might understand the sound of a whisper. After defending a library from thieves, they gave a book to a little girl so that she may find what she is looking for. She is the captain of the Bright Guards of the goddess Avar, Mother of Light, and the guardian of libraries and schools, the knight Cor Saligno. Um, and then Cor Salignum, well, it's like Cor as in heart, and then Salignum, which is willow.
So they follow book. It's a captain. It's a paladin, I guess.
Hmm?
You can
Interesting.
give me an insight.
Okay.
Paladin
She's a,
of the library. Learn
yeah,
things.
guard of books. Big ass group for a guard of books. Lynn approves, but is also
I'm the
confused.
library security guard.
While I approve of
I
this,
ask
I do
you to
not know
quiet the
why
fuck
this
down.
is.
And
I
actually,
will not ask again.
in addition, give me a religion check or history, if you have the
Okay.
cosmopolitan thing.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so for insight, she got a 17. And for a religion, she got an 18.
All right, so um, they said that she was captain of the Bright Guards, and the Bright Guards are basically the well, in the Mythinese theocracy, their
I'm back.
their monarch is believed to be an incarnation of the goddess Avar. So, and the Bright Guards are basically the bodyguards to said incarnation. And for your insight, she doesn't look like, or this person doesn't look like a paladin, but they, you don't think they have any classes that you guys are used to, but they might have a different calling, or two different callings, namely captain and champion.
So fighter, ranger.
Actually, thinking about what those callings technically are, it would be a champion would be similar to a barbarian fighter,
Hmm.
like a hybridization of those two, while the captain would be a hybridization of fighter and paladin.
I see. So she is a pseudo paladin.
Yes.
And it's just like, why? I mean, it makes sense that she knows about this, but at the same time, she's like, why are these people here? Is the theocracy at, or is the theocracy at war with the Dragonkins, or are they allies?
No. If I remember the diplomacy thing, Mithin and Anharna were neutral to each other. But they do have a mutual ally in the Principality of Dode.
All right.
Alright, so this Corsa Lignum, uh, they are just completely covered in their silver and gold armor. You can't see their face.
That's interesting. I didn't expect a group from the theocracy to be here, much less a captain.
Wait, wait, you understood what they were saying?
Yes, I made it a point to learn Celestial and Infernal. I want you to understand my race, I guess, with the Celestial.
Oh, gee, I hope it was celestial. I mean, that's kind of sounded very nice.
Yes, it's a nice language.
So, wait, so what did they say?
Oh, it's, I guess, a captain, I think, of the Bright Guards is the person here who's going to be fighting. They extolled her virtues as giving a book to a young girl and defending the libraries of the goddess, which is all very nice. I'm just confused that such a high ranking or special character is here for a festival.
You said Bright Guard?
Yes, Record.
Okay, yeah, I am with you. What the heck are they doing here?
Maybe they're just showing off how good they are.
Okay, They'll definitely look like ones to keep an eye on.
Indeed. We could probably kick. Well, if they are actually bright guards, they'd be quite a challenge to find.
Right. Okay, so more people will go up, and then uh, Elroniel and Vilkrath are up next. Vilkrath is riding Elroniel's warhorse, while Elroniel's wearing Twilight's elk. Right? And, and when it comes time for them, the two of them will ride out.
Don't they just look so nice?
Um, Now, uh, when they get into the middle of the field, Araniel will dismount and will bow before the dragons. And I will ask you this: do you want the common version, or do you want the draconic version?
I'm sure you would appreciate it to be common.
Gratma can
Either
translate.
or.
Gratma can
I
translate.
can translate. Yes.
All right. So that I'm not trying to read with my uh, Duolingo German. That's surprisingly my German teacher that one semester at MSU said that I may be too advanced for that class.
Oh shit.
So what she says is, and she is doing a minor dance throughout because she's a dancing bard. Um,
So
she
she has
said,
everyone's attention.
"Oh yeah, she is as eye-catching as Kithwin is."
Wonderful.
But she says, "My lords, my ladies, and everyone else not sitting upon a cushion. I present to you today a man who, until recently, was of ordinary standing. An ordinary farmer who, in the past month, discovered that he, his father, and his father's father are descended from the children of draconic lords. Yea, even the children of red dragon, or of a red dragon. But let not his ordinary upbringing deceive you. This man, nay, this lord, is the epitome of chivalrous men. From his first breath he declared fealty to the Kaiser and Empire, to king and country, and to family in all forms. As a child, he, unprompted, took his brothers to assist a neighbor recently exiled from her country. Uh, intending her fields and bringing her extra food in the harshest of winter storms. Whenever he is at the whenever he is at the that door, he holds it open for his companions and strangers alike to pass through. He pushes in a lady's chair when she sits, and stands whenever a lady or person of great respect joins or leaves the table. He has even gone so far as to teach his own sons to follow in his actions. I met him defending a small child from a large serpent, and when it had been driven off, he berated the bully who set it upon him. In the days following the attack by the Feldmeri insurgents upon this great city, I and a priestess of the goddess Avar were beset by an unnatural despair. And were it not for my lord's words and deeds, we would still suffer from the works of those unnatural fiends. So let's give it up for the one, the only, Lord Vilkrath von Namahogelheim.
Woo! Grandma gives a big ol' Noel woot.
Just for the heck of it. Ah, rolled off the thing. Still pretty good. Despite it being a natural 5, she has pretty good uh, performance. But yeah, that does get some cheering. Uh, actually, uh, Lynn, you hear some familiar cheering, or at least cheering in familiar voices.
No.
You look around, and you see off to one side that Vilkrat's wife, one of his son, well, two of his son, well, one of his older sons and his youngest two are there. Uh, and an elven woman who looks similar to his wife.
How nice. It looks like some of his family have come to cheer for him in his first contest as a lord.
That's so wonderful. Oh, proud of them.
I wonder what. So nice.
And as everyone is, well, as the applause is going around, uh, the horse that Vilkrath is riding rears up. Vilkrath, he manages to stay holding on, and that Oraniel remounts the elk, and the two of them will take their leave. And then comes for the people in front of you. They walk out. Renara, her usual stoic self. Volko is very much like taking in the general applause as they come out. And Gambatar, he, when they get into the center of the field, will pull out his lute, begin strumming it as he begins. Uh, in Draconic, so yeah, translating again.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
My queen, my lords and ladies, the woman I present to you this day is not some far-flung lord or knight, but she is a warrior from the plains of plains and forests of Methin. She is a fighter through and through. During her many travels, she has single-handedly fought off a whole clan of gnolls.
Yeah.
She rid this fair city stewards of the Crimson Knives gang and destroyed their illicit goods. She defended our good friend Voko's business from those insurgents several weeks ago. And while you may consider this the most fanciful, uh, contended with and forced into retreat a void dragonborn
Woo!
who uh, who slew a knight of this country.
Aw.
That being said, I present to you the great and powerful Renara of Methin.
Yeah. Grandma's immediately cheering as loud as she can.
At the mention of a void dragonborn, you all the two of you will hear muttering as like people are like, void dragonborn, that doesn't exist, right? Let's see, how well is his performance? Very good, actually. He got nat 19. Very good for a bard.
Hell yeah, bro.
um, and with that, the plotting dies down as it comes to whoever is next, which would be one or the both of you.
Oh, gee.
Oh, we announce ourselves? Oh dear.
Kinda wish you had a bard with you, didn't you?
I
So,
kind of wish we had convinced the bard to come with us.
do we announce ourselves individually, or do we
Or
announce
just in
each other?
a group thing, maybe?
That's for you guys to decide.
Grandma, do we want to be a group or shall we go solo acts?
You go solo if you want. I might embarrass you.
Oh, with all your talk about eating other.
I'm going to be as vicious as I can be.
Alright. If you say so.
Alright, so who's stepping forward?
I guess Lynn will go first then.
Go get it,
She'll,
girl.
she will, I guess, walk to the front, give a simple bow and say, I'm Lynn Booksinger, lover of reading books and the like. My deeds are few, for my story has only just begun. I was asked to come here by a lord of this fair city due to my actions in defending the town I lived in from some bandits. I've currently just fought some strange monsters from this realm, some undead. We did, I did assist in the battle against the Void Dragonborn, though my assistance was not much. I'm afraid to say. Perhaps there is more to my story to tell for later on. We can say, should I just bow and leave? After that, I'm at.
Woo! Yeah, Lynn! I'm clapping for her. Yeah! Get it, girl!
Yeah, the others there have been affiliated with the kinship also will applaud. There's some muttering with the mention of the Void Dragonborn because again, most people don't think they exist.
It's
But
like, what is
Queen
this?
Queen Tadra does politely clap as she stands and says, Miss Lynn has provided a great service on my behalf for the city. And while her journey has just begun, I do believe in her words that there is more to tell. But at a later time. And she will take her seat.
Nice of the queen to do that.
Well, your relative unknowns, most of your work has been hush hush.
Yes, and that's why Lynn didn't say much about the work either. Other than the Void Dragonborn. I mean, if one group wants to talk about it, she'll assist with that.
Yeah, actually, since you're the second person that has mentioned a Void Dragonborn, there is like greater talk. Like, wait, that's two people talking about it. Perhaps this thing is real.
Perhaps it's real, and it's a problem.
You definitely hear some of that. All right, Grandma.
All right. Grandma steps forward. She has her her giant walking out. She's tapping it on the ground. She's giving a big old thunk, 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 thunk. She's really trying to rile people up. And then she speaks in Draconic. I am Mother of Jews, Queen of the highways, eater and slayer of many a bandit like, chewer of all unworthy. I. Oh God, hold on. She doesn't pause in this.
Hey, this is your bard coming out.
She's really trying to hype it up, you know.
Yeah.
I have traveled many a mile to join in such festivities. I have followed in the path of Renara. I have seen her strength in fighting my kind and have been extremely impressed. But, of course, I have my own strength that I will show this wonderful festival. I am here to show the strength of the whole. She gives a big ol' echoing howl, you know, the classic grandma style howl. And she's still popping that walking bone around everything. I am here to show the anger, the rage of those who raid the caravan you so desperately send across our deserts. I am here. I'm getting all giggly.
It's a wonderful speech.
All right. So, Grandma, I will offer you the choice of either intimidation or performance.
Oh fuck, which one's my better one? I think probably intimidation. Oh yeah, I got a 3 intimidation. It's my performance. I'm doing intimidation. Can I can I get advantage just to be on the safe side?
You can get bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Let's see. They're both the same level, so yeah, the first one I've seen. You can have a D8.
D8. All right, D8. This one. This one. This one. This. Not this. Where's the D8? There's my D8. All right, here we go. Oh my god! My dice fucking hate me. I'm so sorry. I'm pissed.
That was a what?
Sakes. I tried so hard. You know what? She's gonna laugh our way through it because we'll laugh, and then maybe eventually she just ends up like the giggly, cat and mad head off, and then she's going to stop. She's going to stop, slamming her walking bone, and she's going to say, "I do hope that you all enjoy this festival." Gives it a little bow. She scurries off.
People begin awkwardly clapping.
Yeah. Man, I'll tire myself up so much. Fucked up. Oh no.
Tried so hard.
I tried so hard, yet far,
So
and in the
far.
end, it doesn't even matter. Right.
um,
And when Grandma has walked off, the rest of the parade continues on. You do see some familiar faces, such as Kaolani and the Knoll Knights. But I don't have anything written for them. And it is getting late, so that is where we will call it for this week.